Welcome to That Synth Show, episode 26. We're your host, Synth Samurai. Today we're going to be looking at the Ensoniq Esq1 versus the Groove Synthesis Third Wave. And I'll tell you something right now. I listened to that the other day, some demos on this Ensoniq beast, and I got to show you because it blew me away. And when we come for the poor man's world, we need poor man's synth. So let's check it out. And I'm going to update you on the Behringer PRO-800, the purchase of the Samurai. That's Synth Show. Let's go. All right, let's get to it, man, because I got tipped off the other day by a guy named Synth. Check out his channel. He told me to, I was talking about the third wave, and he said, get the Ensoniq Esq1. So I went and watched some demos, and it blew me away. I couldn't believe it, actually. So, and come from the poor man's world, you know, I don't want to have to deliver pizzas to pick up a third wave, you know? I don't want to have to go down to the Chinese restaurant and make wontons to pick up one of these third waves at $5,000. I love it. You love it. You know, let's have a look at it because it's just review for you who've been following. We've been checking out the third wave. I've been gassing about it. You're gassing about it. We're all gassing about it. Now there might be an alternative for us, you know? So let's have a look-see here what we got. Now, first off, we got the Groove Synthesis Third Wave. Now this thing is beautiful. So in the battle of the beauties, I don't think you can beat the third wave. It's too pretty. It's too hot. It's too blue. You know, it's just beautiful. Now we come over to this one here. We got the Ensoniq Esq1. It's not beautiful. It's got that old DX7 look without the color. Now it's not beautiful, but I'll tell you what. In a moment when we look at some demos, I think it's gonna blow your mind because it blew my mind. It blew me away. You know, and not only did it blow me away. This blew me away. The Esq1, you can pick that baby up for $450, you know, versus $5,000. So, if you want to test it out, see if you liked it, you know, you can do that, you know. But let's just review because we got the third wave here, and this thing is a beauty, you know. It's got everything. It's got 24 voices, 4-part multi-timbrality. It's got 3 VA wavetable oscillators per voice and a unique wave maker. So this thing it's packed, you know. It's got everything you think you could want in a synthesizer, and it's beautiful, you know. So and if you guys want to know why I'm always looking up in the corner, this is why I'm always looking up in the corner, right? My monitor's there, so I got some things to look at up there. That's why I'm looking in the corner. It lets me get some data to give to you, you know. Oh, while we're here, check it out, my boy. We got the Behringer PRO-800. So this thing is beautiful too. I've been playing around with it, and I'll tell you what, this thing here is a beast, and I'm gonna do my first ever review on a synthesizer on this one. Shout out to Sweetwater for shipping this quick to me with my own cash. All right, and they put some candy in there, so that's cool. So back at it. Let's get back to it. So we got 450 versus 5,000, you know. We come over here, we have a quick look. This is the third wave, all right? You can go to Synth Anatomy, you can read all about it, check it out. It's cool, it's got everything. We already went over it. If you want the details, how to use it, all that stuff, go to Loop Pop. Go to, go to those guys, because that's their lane. My lane is just, we check out sounds, and we like it, and we like to do it quickly. So let's go. So let's get into it. Let's check out some third wave sounds first. Straight from the Groove Synthesis themselves. Now, beautiful, it wins. That's $5,000 worth of beauty right there. You tell me, this thing sounds crazy. I love it. I wish I had $5,000 just to drop on it right now, but I don't. But I might have an alternative, and you might too. Does that man have 3 hands? Alright, so we know this thing sounds crazy. I also wanted to show you a quick one. Shout out to Tim Shoebridge. Is that how you say it? Showbridge? He's awesome. He does great videos. I'll have it down in the comments. I'm sure you guys all know about him if you found this channel, but it's amazing. And check out, he just picked one up too. Got that Law and Order theme. That's 1 key he's pushing down there. Amazing. This thing sounds awesome. Some people are saying it sounds thin. I don't think so. This thing sounds crazy. It's just 2 keys he's pushing down there. That's mind-blowing. So you go check out Tim Shoebridge's video on your own. Check out the groove synthesis demo. I'll put it down in the links. But let's get on to what we came for. The poor man's version of the 3rd wave. All right, here it is. The Ensoniq Esq1. This is a site called Vintage Synth Explorer. I'll throw it in the links. You can go check it out, any of the old synths. All right, ESQ, Ensoniq's highly affordable, impressive digital synthesizer, released in 1986. So, I mean, the fact that you can pick one of these up and they're still going means they're built like tanks. All right. ESQ has many good analog features: modulator, sequencer, oscillator, sync, envelopes, LFOs, blah, blah, blah. All the gear, 40 preset sounds. It's got a little cartridge you can stick in it, which is kind of cool. What sets it apart is the voice architecture. Choose from analog, digital, or samples, or any combo thereof. 3 independent oscillators per voice. You know, you can seamlessly switch between 8 voices of analog to 8 voices of digital or samples. So that's cool. It's got a built-in sequencer. You can store up 24,000 notes. I mean, are you ever going to play 24,000 notes? I don't know. 30 sequences, 10 songs. All right, so that's cool. Now let's check out, right here, reverb. Pick one of these babies up, 400 bucks, okay? 400 bucks versus 5,000. Not as pretty, but let's check how this beautiful thing sounds. Synth Forever site. I'll throw it down in the links. Sounds fat. Let's skip ahead. Bass. Now let's check out this one right here. Synth Legends. Also, this guy makes it sound amazing. Same thing. This isn't the 3rd wave. This is from 1986. This is a 36-minute demo, so if you really want to get into it, you can get into it. $400. All right, I'm going to throw it down in the links. You go check it out yourself on your own, and you decide if you want a piece of the 3rd wave style, 1986, $400 over here on Reverb. I'll prove it to you right now. What bam. Check it out. $3.99. Other ones there. You know, this thing, I think I might pick one up. $3.99. That costs the same much as my Behringer PRO-800 here. So, I mean, it almost seems like a no-brainer because I'm in love with the third wave, but the third wave ain't in love with me. Not yet, because I don't have the money for it to be in love with me, you know? Third wave might be the gold digger of synths. I don't have the cash, so it can't come to me. I got to get the cash first, all right? So until I get the cash, I'm going to have to go with a, you know, looks-wise, maybe a 4 out of 10. Maybe that's a 3 out of 10, but you know, that's what we got to go with, so. Like I said, 450 versus 5,000. What are you going to do? You got to do it. So you check it out. You check out the videos on your own. You got the websites. I'm going to throw it all down in the comments. And again, the Behringer PRO-800 Synth Samurai Super Slicing review is coming soon. It's going to be my first one. I'm going to spend a little time getting to know this baby first, but stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the show. That's it for tonight. Synth Samurai. That Synth Show.